Every sip of Coca-Cola brings you closer to the excitement of the FIFA World Cup 26. Because nothing compares to the joy. So grab a Coke and drink in the FIFA World Cup 26. No purchase necessary. 18 plus in 50 U.S. states and D.C. with a web-enabled device. Ends March 1st with 8 entry periods. Rules at CokeURL.com/soccer rules.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire an energy vampire. But also they're a literal vampire. And suddenly my team is spending all their time sharpening wooden stakes and buying bulk silver and rehearsing ancient chants, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant takes insights from over 1 billion professionals to create a short list of the best fits for you. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
Shalom, everyone. Decided to use the traditional Jewish greeting for peace because Israel's about to go fight Hamas in the Gaza Strip or something like that. So I decided to use the Jewish greeting for peace and say shalom to you fine people. Today's episode, having Matt Moon. We just kind of do a little preseason BS session. He did shoot a doe, so archery season's on hot and heavy right now. We just had a really awesome cold front in October come through. I did not get a shot at a deer, but I did have a fawn in my sights that I really thought about slinging with my longbow this year. But I was looking at her, I'm like, she's barely out of spots. I shouldn't schwack a fucking fawn this early. That's kind of wild. So I decided to pass the fawn. Not a hard pass because it was a fawn barely out of spots. So, but Matt Moon, my good buddy back home here, he did schwack a doe, and that was pretty sweet. So we talked about that a little bit. We talked a little bit about our early muzzleloader tags that we have burning holes in our pockets that picks up this weekend. Super excited about that. We have not gone early muzzleloader yet in Iowa, and we're super stoked to see what that's all about. So we talked about that stuff and just kind of general BS session with my good buddy Matt Moon, getting kicked off with the deer season here in Iowa and most of the Midwest. So partners of the show, Mountain Ops, code VICTORY, 20% off. There's also a sweet little giveaway hunt that Working Class and Mountain Ops are putting on. I believe every order that you purchase through Mountain Ops, from now until whenever it ends, go ahead and check out social platforms to see more details on that. I'm not going to pull them up, but just wanted to throw that out to you guys. And also code VICTORY, 20% off. Oh yeah, in that hunt, I'm pretty sure is in Illinois. So it's an Illinois whitetail hunt that Mountain Ops and Working Class are working together to give away to you fine fellas and ladies, whoever decides to go on Mountain Ops and purchase some product. And Grizzly Coolers, the best hard-sided coolers in America, made right down the road in Iowa. And code WCB for 15% off. So I need to put out a fun little video about Grizzly Coolers sometime. I'm throwing around the ideas of doing like a durability test on one of them and just seeing, what they can take, because they are really tough. So I'll do that at some point. I don't know. Sometime. It's in the works. I'm thinking about brainstorming. So code WCB for 15% off Grizzly Coolers. Also, Africa dates August 26th through September 3rd. You can come hunt with me in Africa and my wife. Hunt with us in Africa. And you can contact me on Instagram or email me at victorydrypod@gmail.com for more details. I can get all the details for you. I talked to Stuart. We're super stoked. We're going back to the same camp that we went to last year, and it was an awesome camp, guys. Absolutely A+, stellar, 5-star rating, all that good stuff. It's fucking phenomenal. So anyone interested in Africa, go ahead and hit me up with whatever questions you've got, and let's get signed up. Let's get some people rolling into Africa. It's such a good opportunity, such a good time, and it really is like a hunting vacation, I feel like, where you just get to go out there, relax, shoot some awesome, amazing animals, see even more awesome and amazing animals that you don't get to see here in America. And have a good time with some awesome people that sound kind of funny. So go ahead and let me know, and we can get you guys signed up. I'm pretty sure the package right now is 5 animals for $5,500. I'm pretty sure. This is the last time I heard from Stuart. So looking at, I shouldn't probably get hammered down details on whatever the base package is, but I'm pretty sure it's like an impala, wildebeest, zebra, and some other animals that are included in that package. And it's a fucking killer package, guys. That's honestly super cheap to go hunt in Africa. I feel like for the experience that you're getting in Africa, it's a damn good deal. Stuart's really trying to keep prices down for all of us. He knows that we're all working class fucking men and women trying to have a good time and chase our dreams and have some awesome experiences. And also on awesome experiences, Wyoming Bear Camp is May 27th through the 31st. That is Memorial Day week, with myself and Devin Leonard. Pretty sure my wife will go along too, do some recording and have just a great time in Wyoming Bear Camp. I believe there's 4 spots available for that. And it's going to be a great time. Trey, you guys have heard all about it on the WCB side of things. They've gone to Wyoming the past few years, and we're just turning into Victor Drive Camp because Wyoming is awesome, cowboy country. So we're going to pull out the guns, and there are some bow hunting spots also if you guys want to go bow hunt, but we're also going to bust out the guns and really put some fucking awesome bears down on the ground and kind of reduce some of that bear population up there and have a great time doing it. And bear meat is delicious from what I hear. I haven't ever partaken in the bear meat yet, but I am very excited to do so. Also, a lot of color phase bears up there. So, like I said, awesome experiences we got going for you guys. Just let me know, and we can get you signed up. And the old saying, it's like you only have so much time on this earth, right? We're all going to die. I don't like to be, put it out there like that. It's just something that not a lot of us like to think about, especially when you're in your prime of your life. You're feeling good, feeling strong, maybe you're feeling invincible, but you're not. You're going to die someday. So let's try to get as many awesome experiences in our lives as possible. And then let's make it difficult for our families. And when they go through our belongings and they're like, our kids are like, man, what the fuck am I going to do with all these badass mounts that my dad accrued over his life? And they can go through the mounts as they're pitching them in the garbage or trying to sell them to Cabela's, whatever. And just be like, you know what? That was pretty cool. My dad did some awesome shit. Pretty sad that we have to throw all his mounts away because we don't hunt, because that's the way we're going with AI and technology. Everyone's just going to turn into weak, little, feeble beings, and hunting's going to be outlawed. So let's try to get it in while we can and have a good time doing it. All right, guys? And also, oh my gosh, I have a fucking awesome story to tell you guys from bow hunting last week. I'm out there with my Huntworth camo, Tarnin. Awesome camo pattern from Huntworth. I was sitting on the spot, longbow style, on the ground, fucking Jared Schefflerin it up. I was sitting there, and this buck comes in. I hear a twig snap. I'm looking around. I go, what the fuck was that snap? Was it sounded pretty close. I look back behind me. I'm like, holy shit, there's a buck. He's a pretty decent buck. And he comes in like right behind me. By the time I see him, he's at 10 yards already. But I can't get spun around to make a shot because he's so close already. And he stops about 4 yards away from me. Literally 4 yards from me. Just, I could, if it wasn't so windy, I could probably smell his breath. He was so close. I thought he was going to run me over for a little bit there. He wasn't running, but he's walking slow. Just step on me and I'm like, what the fuck is this weird little speed bump here? But he walks in and he just starts rubbing this tree and making a scrape right behind me. It was absolutely insane. The coolest experience I've ever had out in the woods, and it was phenomenal. Even though I didn't shoot him, it was just so cool having a big, mature, what looked like a really mature buck so close to me and making a scrape and seeing all that action was amazing. You don't get those experiences if you're sitting at home watching fucking YouTube and wasting your life away. You got to get out in the woods. You got to experience this stuff and see this stuff, and you got to be there. You got to be in the mix with these animals in order to see such amazing things. And that honestly made my season. If I don't kill a deer this season, which I will, I hope don't. Oh God, I'm knock on wood. I'm hopefully going to kill a deer because I would like to fill the freezer as well. But if I don't, for some reason, that experience was so amazing and such a cool thing to see. And also, I gotta, bring it to Huntworth for making such a badass camo pattern. The fact that deer didn't see me from that close, I don't know. Maybe it was the Huntworth. Maybe he was blind. I don't know. But he was so close, and it was such a cool thing. And I just really don't think I could have had that experience if I was wearing, flannel out there. Maybe I could have. I don't know. But it was awesome. And I did have I think it's called the Shelton hoodie with the face mask built into it. Fucking sweet. All right. Making face masks cool for once. Masking up is lame as hell, but when you're in Huntworth hoodie with a built-in face mask and you want to feel extra sneaky like a ninja, you throw that bad boy on and get hidden in the timber. Awesome products there from Huntworth, and you can use code WCB15, save some coin when you decide to buy some hunting clothes. I know it's a little late, but it's never too late to buy some new fucking hunting clothes, right, guys? Go through your wardrobe. Fucking grab all that other stuff that's really expensive. Pitch it. Don't pitch it. Sell it. Sell it online, maybe. All right? Then get yourself some Huntworth, and you'll have some coins saved, left over probably. But Huntworth really is, honestly, it's super duper comfortable. I haven't worn a lot of like the other big name brand stuff like Sitka or First Light. For one, it's fucking expensive in my opinion for what you get, and Huntworth is very affordable and it is really high quality stuff. I love it. It's super comfy. I felt like I was wearing pajamas out there. It's great, or pajamas if you're in the South, however you want to say it. And it was just it's awesome stuff. I love it. I swear by it. Huntworth, code WCB15, save you some coin. All right, and on to the episode. Shalom. May peace be with you, my friends. Yeah. Put on Do Not Disturb.
But what if my wife calls?
Then she'll know that you're busy, Matthew. Getting it figured out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just looking at them because I've never actually used them.
Oh.
Like you just put it on sleep so people know you're sleeping?
I don't know. I've never used that one. I just used Do Not Disturb because then it just... It all still goes through, and you can still use your phone like normal. It just doesn't alert you. Just turns the alerts off, basically. So.
Right. I didn't know it showed the other person.
Show the other person?
Yeah.
If they're on Do Not Disturb?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that because I went to text you the other day and it said...
Yeah, so then let people
it's
know.
not doing it right now, but I'm also on Do Not Disturb.
So let people know, like, hey, dude.
Disturbed.
He's busy as fuck, all right? Leave him alone.
That's where I, blast you. Yo, what's up?
It wouldn't do anything. It's on Do Not Disturb.
Got a point.
Fucking knucklehead, dude.
Hey, I don't know technology, man. I'm just a Mennonite.
I'm just a good old boy.
I'm just an Amish man. Gotta go feed the goats.
No, you're not. You're not Amish, Matt.
I used to be.
How was that? Being Amish back in the day.
It was great.
Yeah. Why'd you escape? You just rumspringered out one day?
Yeah.
And
partied too hard.
And you're like, dude.
They kicked me out.
Fucking natural lights rule.
Yeah. I didn't want to breed my cousin.
You kept. Yeah. Well, that's brutal. I don't think that's how it works.
No. Sorry, Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not Amish. He's just in a cult.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Amish and Mennonites are not cults. They're just a different way of living. Lee's in a cult.
Yep, straight up.
Like a legit cult. Like
a cult that doesn't like shooting turkeys.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I used to like the guy.
Until you say you didn't like turkeys.
I've never met him.
He's just he's a turkey hating bandwagoner.
Yeah. Kind of like Eric. Is it Eric that doesn't like
Eric
turkey?
started it.
Yeah.
He started the wagon. And then he's like,
You
yeah,
just
that's
can't.
cool.
You just can't trust people like that.
It's hard to. It's definitely hard to.
They're right. Who in the hell is this guy?
Lee?
They're gonna hear this and they're gonna be like, "Who in the hell is this guy?"
Oh, I already said your name, Matthew.
Well,
Matthew Moon. Matthew J. Moon. Matthew John Moon.
Where does he get the right
Ex-Amish.
to say this stuff?
Lee?
No, they're gonna think that.
Oh, about you?
yeah, because I'm just like blasting them. I'm
Well,
not like
you know what I'd
turkeys.
say?
What?
The fucking founding fathers. That's where you got the right to say that.
You are right.
Literally, number 1, First Amendment.
Yep.
You can say whatever.
Do you know why
want
they gave us the Second Amendment?
to protect the first?
Yep.
Yeah,
To protect you from the first.
Yeah, right.
From other
I don't
people.
like what you said. That's not why.
No, but it
But-
makes sense.
It does make sense.
They put it pretty close there. It just you know.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Like, when
Let's
you think
give
about
everybody the right to say whatever they want.
it. Yeah.
And we should probably give them a gun to defend themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to turn you down just a little bit.
Am I a little loud?
No. But, I mean, a little bit, but not bad.
Nice.
Excuse you.
It wasn't me.
Yep. Keep doing your show that, Matt. So, we got early muzzleloader tags.
Sure did.
How excited are you about that?
I'm excited. We haven't done that yet.
No.
Ever. This is new frontier.
Never ever done it. We've talked about it for
Probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Probably since
we started muzzleloader hunting.
Yeah, since you got muzzleloaders in the first place and decided to go late muzzy, just because we don't have gun groups anymore, and we're like, well, don't want to go out by ourselves. And we did it 1 year. We had a decent little group, and that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
But it was just
great
like
time.
we're just pounding Publix.
It's hard to keep groups like that because of work and everything too.
Yep.
Like, the group we had before, I don't think we could do it this year if we wanted to.
Why? I mean, I believe you, but why you?
Oh well, because Cappy went with us,
Yeah.
and now half the time he's like farming. It seems like.
Oh, I don't know. He sells seed now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You see that box blind on the back of his truck right now? Apparently, if you're a farmer and you buy so much seed,
They just give you a box blind.
they just give you a box blind.
I don't hunt.
They pick what they want. They give you a list of
okay.
stuff. I actually delivered a bunch of Sika of Patterson seed.
Really?
Yep.
Like a bunch of different sizes, or just
No, they were
size?
boxes, but the lady's like, "Oh, this must be our Sika shipment." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah,
It
they're
is.
for the farmers for buying seed." I'm like, "Well,"
Jeez.
I'm like, "What about your delivery guy?"
Yeah, right.
She's like, "I don't. I'm the wife, and I don't even get anything."
Damn.
Well, your husband treats you like shit. You should come over here.
Holy fuck.
Just joking. I didn't say that.
I'll buy you Sika, lady.
Yeah, you know her.
Maybe
You.
Patterson.
Well, no, not Patterson. What's her name? I did say Patterson before, but
Yeah,
it's not
it doesn't
Patterson.
matter. We don't have to talk about it.
This is recorded. We both have wives.
Yep. But yeah, early muzzleloader. I've never done it. I always wanted to. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm getting out there in like mid to late October with a muzzleloader. It's going to be a good time. It's nice to get out there and extend your range a little bit. In my opinion, that's why I like shooting guns, because it's like going out there with a bow and arrow. It's fun. Like, it's really fun, but it's also a lot of fun to, have a little extra range on you.
Yes. Well, yeah, I love bow hunting. Bow hunting always been kind of a thing I've always enjoyed doing since I started back when I was 15. Mm-hmm. But there's just something about reaching out and poking them with a long gun.
Yep. Yep, just got to, even the playing field. Well, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it evening, but, it's nice. It's nice being able to.
These deer are way smarter than me, so yeah, it's evening.
Well, it's like, I don't know, just, I don't know. We have the spots that we have, and they're, we have some pretty decent spots, but it's just like after going out there and hunting and bow hunting hard, and you get a muzzleloader, you just are like, fuck yeah, dude. It's kind of like when I was shooting my traditional bow a lot, and I'm like, I'm getting really good with this thing. I feel really comfortable out to like 20 yards, and then I went back to my crossbow, my compound.
You got a crossbow?
Yeah. I went back to my compound. I was like, dude, I can shoot out to 60 so easily, like 60, 70 yards with this thing. Like, I can go and kill everything because I just doubled my range in fucking 2 hours.
The year that you buy a muzzleloader tag, you go back to traditional.
I do, yeah.
Like, I can poke at 150 yards. I'm just going to jump back to my 20-yard shots with my bow. Yeah.
Well, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm cocky, but I do this like every other year. So I kill deer every other year with my bow. It's kind of how it's been going because I'll go out and fucking hunt, kill something. I'm like, yeah, I rule. And then next year, I'm like, I'm going with my trad bow. And then I'll go with my trad bow, and then I'll fuck everything up and then not kill anything. And I'm like, damn it. Then the next year after that, I'll take my compound out and kill within the first 3 hours of my sit. And I'm like, dude, I'm the shit. And now this year, I'm like, ready to be humbled. Again.
I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Something about
boobs.
No.
It's usually what it is.
No, that's what I'm thinking about. Thanks. No.
Damn. Just got a fucking rock hard whacker now.
I mean, I walk around with that daily.
Nice.
24/7.
Hell yeah.
It's just so small.
Just
no one
ready
can
to
see
go.
it.
Just doing the old high school fucking pant line fucking waistline tuck.
The turtle tuck?
The old, what? You call it the turtle tuck?
I don't know. I just
call it stuff in the waistband.
I just like a little turtle head out of the shell. Yeah.
Mine doesn't reach out.
Not saying mine does. I can imagine.
If it did, it'd be turtly.
Anyway, this is quite the year to be. Sorry, I'm messing things up. Quite the year to be doing trad.
Why?
Yeah, we got good deer this year on camera.
I know, but I had
Which never happens, by the way.
Then today, first sit out, I had a
old
decent.
Man.
Yeah, I had a decent old looking buck. He looked old. He had a huge body. I thought we had a couple pictures of him, but he's like pretty heavily. He looked pretty heavy horned, just really like no tine length at all, and
no brows,
and pretty wide. But he just has a big old body on him. So it's like he's just a old buck that just didn't ever amount to anything.
Big distinctive hump on his nose, on his face.
Yeah. So I had him at fucking 4 yards today. That was badass. And he made a scrape. Like he came. So he was. I was sitting out there, and I'm on the ground with my fucking longbow, just going straight Jared Scheffler style out there. And I heard a twig snap behind me. I'm like, oh fuck! It is really windy. So I've been listening to like branches kind of cracking and swaying and all that stuff. So I just like slowly turn my head back, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude! There's a buck coming in, and he's like. When I first saw him, he was at maybe 10 yards, and he took a few more steps, and he's just like right behind me.
And you're on the ground with him.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Face to face with this motherfucker.
It's
dude.
insane.
I'm like, holy shit. And he's just standing there at 4 yards, dude. 4 fucking yards. That's like so close. He was.
You could probably smell his breath.
Yeah, if it wasn't so windy, I fucking probably could have. But he was rubbing, hitting this licking branch and rubbing up on it. And then he started scraping the ground a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fucking cool. I wanted to take a video, like record him so bad.
But you couldn't move?
I couldn't move. And he's so close. I'm like, shit. And then he started walking off. And my wind must have been blowing just in the perfect direction. And he just like barely didn't get to it. Didn't quite get to the right in my scent. So, and then he like kind of, because he started walking off, I'm like, he's going to hit my wind and fucking snort and blow and do a bunch of crazy shit. But then he just kind of sauntered off and kept walking. I'm like, oh, he must have just missed it because the wind was blowing, is pretty close to where he was walking. And I just don't think I think
on the wind, I don't know for sure, but I think on like really windy days, I think it just disperses your scent so much that.
For sure. No, I truly do believe that. I think on windy days, you can get away with a lot more in wind, like scent-wise. Mm-hmm. Just like air scent-wise. I still think they can smell your trail, your access in, into your stand on the ground, your ground scent that you leave in. But, yeah, I think that you can get away with a lot more when it's windy, windier than fuck, because it's windier than fuck.
Yeah.
And
our gust was 31 today.
Yeah.
Sustained was like 18. So, I mean, it was windy.
18 to 22, and then gusts up to like 36, 37.
Yeah, I think that was right. Sustained is what it normally is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it is super windy. And I don't know if it just maybe dispersed it enough or something, but he was pretty damn close. And I did come home and I took a shower, and I used that nose jammer fucking body wash because I think it smells good. And I do think it does help kind of throw them off your scent trail a little bit. Like, I just don't think they really associate that with humans necessarily. And I think it does a good job at covering up your human scent to an extent. But I think it just helped a lot. And my clothes were clean, like with scent-free detergent. That's really all I do is just I wash all my shit in scent-free detergent.
How often do you wash your stuff? Like every 3 sits or every sit, or
when I feel like it needs it? Yeah.
'Cause I've hunted since I washed mine. I've hunted probably 4 times. I was thinking about maybe because it's been warm.
Yeah.
And I put up a stand one day, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
my Novex stand.
If I have like a longer walk in and stuff, then I'll, this just all depends on how it feels, how the clothing feels. If it starts feeling like it's getting kind of stiff, then I'll wash them. It might sound kind of gross, I guess, but I just don't like washing it a lot. I do have a scent crusher bag that I won from a giveaway. It's like the only time I ever won anything from a giveaway. It's true. I don't win shit. I won a couple. I won like one really cool thing, one cool drawing. It was pretty awesome. But like, I don't usually win stuff like that, And that wasn't even a drawing; it was a raffle. But I usually don't win like the free shit. Like when you're on Instagram, you're like, oh, fucking.
I never win because I never sign up for it because I never think I will win.
Yeah.
And then when I do sign up, I'm like, see, this is why I don't do it because it's stupid.
Yeah, I look into it. It's like it depends on who is doing it. And and I look at how many people are on there and stuff and kind of interacting. I'm like, maybe I have a better chance at this one because there's not as much interaction. So
I just signed up for it was a Kuyu. Kuyu? Am I saying that right? Mm-hmm. Camouflage Kuyu. It was a giveaway. Like, I can't remember how much. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out $10,000 giveaway for clothing. Maybe not that much. I don't know what it was.
It's a lot of clothes, but Kuyu is expensive.
It is expensive.
So it's like Sika prices.
Yeah. And it was just a giveaway. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to. How much it was, but I signed up for that. That was like the first time I've signed up for anything for a long time.
Yeah,
I don't even wear Kuyu, and nor do I think I even really like it. I think that would work. That stuff would be good out in like in Alaska for our moose trip.
So that's kind of the thing. It's really, I think Kuyu does really well in really harsh environments.
Yeah.
But Sitka is more or less, in my opinion, I don't think it's like, I just don't look at Sitka and be like, it's really, really tough. Like it's really durable, tough stuff. I'm not saying that it's
definitely not as weak, tough as I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's like weak shit, rip and tear in one season. But I just don't think it's that. Okay. But I just don't think it's that tough. Like, Kuyu just has that name of being like really durable.
Yeah.
And lasting a long
time. And it
time.
looks like it is.
It looks nice too. Like First Light 2, I kind of look at that as like almost like Sitka, where it's like, I don't think it's very
durable,
tough and durable.
I love my Sitka, but I honestly would have probably bought something cheaper if I would have.
Yeah.
done my homework a little more.
I'll tell you what, when that buck came in, it was working that scrape right behind me at 4 yards. It made me really believe in the turn-in pattern with Huntworth, just because he was so close, dude. Like, he was so close, and I was on the ground. Well, he's staring right at me. He's just right there.
Old man or old balls or whatever you want to call him. He might be blind, Jake.
Maybe he has cataracts, yeah. But he walked off good.
I mean, he obviously didn't smell you.
Yeah.
So he probably he's basically a dead man walking.
Maybe he's a smoker.
He could have been. I mean,
when you smoke cigarettes,
he kind of looks like a smoker.
Kind of fucks your nose up when you smoke.
I bet he drinks old Milwaukee Red too.
Yeah, I'm Old Mill Blue. I'm not quite that old yet.
You see my snap from today?
What did you send it to me?
Yeah.
And yes,
the last one I sent to you with my old Milwaukee in the deer cavity.
Nope, I didn't see that one.
I would tell you to look it up, but it makes no sense right now. But
yeah, so you killed it. Yeah, because you killed a deer today.
Yep, I shot me a nanny.
Yeah, 'cause I only saw one deer, and it was that buck. And I saw nothing else. And you went out and you fucking shot.
I seen a lot of deer today.
Yeah. Talk about it, Matt. Tell me about it. What happened out there?
I was going to my stand and I look up and I seen deer. Well, it just rained like within probably a half hour of me walking out there, so it was really quiet.
Yeah, because you don't work that long.
No, I'm a piece of shit that doesn't work barely at all.
Jeez. This is not what I was getting at.
No, I got off at, I think it was like 2:30 today. Then I had to wait for your wife to pick up the kids. And then I went out hunting. But I got out there at and then I had to wait in line because I took the route by the school. I had to wait for cars to turn. It was terrible. I was yelling at the kid in front of me because
you fucking piece of shit.
There were so many times he could have pulled out and went.
You should have started honking at him.
But I had two cars in front of me on top of that kid. I was so close to fucking yelling. I was yelling, but
fuck him, dude.
I was so close to honking, but I try to be nice, but I was just yelling in my.
Honking is not mean per se.
Yeah.
It depends on how you honk. Like if you sit there and you're just like, then that's kind of rude. Yeah. But if you're just like, that's not bad.
It's okay. Hey, I see you. Come on, out of the way.
Yeah, like right when he has an opening, you just give him a little and say, oh shit, okay. Yeah. And they usually go.
The kid directly in front of me, I could see that he was getting upset with it too because he kept putting his hand up. Mm-hmm. And I'm over here like, come on, let's go. I got deer to kill.
Dude, in the city, it's awesome. You just honk at everybody.
Yeah.
It's great. It's like saying hello. But
yeah, people honk at me.
How funny would it be if you honked at him like, God, man, fucking you can make it. And he's like, okay. And just gets T-boned.
I mean,
you just
hilarious.
You just drive off and be like, yeah, fucking idiot.
Dumbass, don't listen to me.
Fucking
I'm
dork.
just a dumb FedEx driver.
I just want to go out and hunt. Now you're in the hospital. Jeez.
I inhaled my saliva by laughing.
So, what else happened? So you got out there.
So yeah, I was walking out to my deer stand. I ended up seeing two spikes, which you know me. I like my small box.
Yeah, because you texted me. Is that when you texted me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, so spikes don't really get bigger, do they? Joking. You're like, oh no, you're gonna send it out a spike. I'm like, I'm thinking about it.
My trigger finger's getting itchy.
I mean, technically, it's an antlerless doe because it doesn't have.
Yeah, technically, but not morally.
I know. I couldn't do that, but yeah, I seen two spikes down there. I think I seen one at first, but they end up hanging out together and then walking away. And I told Jake, I said, well, I'm thinking about sending it, mainly joking, but I told myself, like, if he comes within 15 yards, I'm going to send it.
Yeah. Put him in dead storage.
Yeah.
I'd say the other word, but I can't. Because I'm white. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
There's a song.
That's all right. It don't matter.
We can Google it after this. It's hilarious. I just can't say the words. I'll get in trouble.
But, so yeah, I was thinking about it. In all honesty, I wouldn't have. But
yeah. And I texted, I was like, yes, they get bigger, but probably not 200s.
Probably not 200.
So,
but we don't really hold 200s around us very often.
No, they just don't get old enough.
No,
generally.
Even when ours do get old, they look like old balls.
It's because the ones that make it to that age have shit genetics.
Yeah.
The ones with good genetics get shot at 3.
Yep.
2 and 3.
Yep.
That's
like the ones that we're looking at this year.
That's
Like, oh man, look at him.
That is 100% got like the average around here for sure is 2 and 3 year olds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my biggest buck that I shot with you, shotgun hunting, my first buck, pretty sure that was only like probably 2.5 or 3. I mean,
probably
2 or 3.
We shot a lot of 2-year-olds when we were young.
But it was still a nice buck. I mean, 135, but I don't think he wasn't over 3 probably.
Yeah, I mean the one that I have found on the wall, I'm pretty sure he was like 3.
Yeah,
maybe he might have been 4.5.
He had
a pretty
some
big
mass
body on him, honestly too.
He had mass.
Yeah,
mine didn't have mass. Mine just has like a 130.
He might have been 4.5, but he's like that's a significant deer in our area. It's
yeah,
like damn near 140.
Like, those are the bucks that people die for in our area. Basically, yeah. I mean they definitely fight over it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like friendships will get lost over 140 around here.
Oh yeah,
for sure. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it would happen. Yeah, you know. But
well, look at that one buck that showed up last year. That was 193.
Yeah,
end up scoring.
Yeah, it was only a 3-year-old.
I don't know how old that deer was.
Joking.
It's probably only 2.5, but
yeah, just awesome genetics.
Awesome genetics. That mom,
yeah,
that was the one,
babe.
Babe. But the guy that took videos of it and pictures of it, he got flack for posting the videos because I mean people are like seriously mad at him.
I bet it's like that's my fucking deer. Yeah. I fucking saw it. I saw it, and I have permission on his property that I saw him on in July.
He even said online, he's like, "Dude, I miss the days where people, you know, were happy about that and showed pictures to their friends and talked about it and weren't such fucking shady people." And you know,
people are getting like when it comes to hunting, people are getting so protective of their hunting. That's why it's so hard to get permission now. Like. When we were kids,
it felt like you could go anywhere.
You could knock on almost any door, and they'd be like, "Have at it," you know. As long as no one else is in there, or if they are in there, and if you talk to them, then you just go with them, you know.
And I gotta, now that we're on stage here, I think we need to stop letting kids hunt because all the places that I've been asking this year, no, my kids are starting to hunt, and no, I got kids. Already asked or whatever and want to let them get. I'm like, no, let someone that's more experienced that knows what they're doing. No, I'm joking, but
no, I'm with you. Fuck them kids. Dude.
Yeah, it sucks. But no, I want kids to shoot nice deer and mainly ducks and geese and stuff. And
antlerless only.
Yep. Just, you know, they need to start out little. Yeah. I did.
I think they should start with geese.
Yeah,
ducks and geese. Youth, that's your youth season. Yeah. Is bird hunting.
You do that until at least 18.
Yep. No, honestly, like I think the youth season is great. I think there should be a fucking age on it. You know what I mean? In Iowa, it's just no age. Like whenever you're comfortable and if they're within an adult, you got to go. You
got someone bringing their kid out that's 5. Like dude, if I took out Hunter or something.
That's what I mean. Like, are you really telling me that fucking 5-year-old kid shot that big ass buck with a fucking 450 Bushmaster?
You know, in the perfect life, maybe they went out and shot it, and I just don't think maybe my kid's kind of a wuss. I don't know. I don't think he could handle shooting a big gun like that right now.
My daughter's 10. She couldn't handle it.
So yeah, I don't know.
So I don't know. It's just. Sometimes I see those pictures and I'm like, really?
And I don't want to go too deep on that because I mean, I get it. Like, I'm sure people do it legitly, you know.
Oh, there's a lot that do it. But the thing is too, there's a lot cooler gear out there. Like they have those tripods that you can put completely lock them into that and just loosen it up and move it around and tighten it down. And those take up a lot of recoil. You know, they're not even shouldered they're not even on your shoulder at that point. You know, you get behind it like you're shooting it for real, but you can have that fucker like on your bicep as long as you can reach around, pull the trigger, and look through the scope. It's like they take up a lot of recoil, so that does help for those kids. But then you got to think about it. Then you have that little thing where it's like, oh, is that like how much hunting is that? I don't know. They don't have to feel the recoil of the gun, like. That's how my dad knew when I was ready. It's like, once you can shoot
exactly how I was too.
Yeah, once you can shoot your shotgun, then you're ready to go. Mm-hmm. If you can't shoot it, then you're not ready to go.
Yep. And I remember I always went out goose hunting with my dad, and I always had my BB gun. And one year I'm like, "Can I shoot your gun?" My dad's like, "I don't care." So I pick up my dad's 12 gauge, which is heavier than shit for me, you know.
And it's an old Browning A5.
Yep.
Like,
and I remember picking it up and shooting at a goose that was flying over. I mean, we were all standing up. I think we probably already limited out. My dad's just like, "Go ahead, shoot. You're not going to hit it." You know, I didn't, but
you fucking dropped it.
Like, oh shit! No, I didn't. I think I blew up my shoulder because it was like shooting at a goose. You know how you get one directly above you and you're like trying to like, I don't know.
Yep,
it's just hard.
You're basically shooting it off your trap.
Yep. So that set me back another year, I think.
Oh, then you got a little gun shy?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
My fucking uncle, he had me shoot this 10 gauge, but I was old enough. I had it, I had
12.
Like, I guess 12 right around there because I had just started been shooting my 12 gauge a couple times and been like, yeah, okay, cool. Like I can fucking, he handed the shotgun, he's like, "Shoot that pumpkin." I'm like, "Cool, all right." I shot him like, "What the fuck is that?" And I didn't say what the fuck, but I was like, I don't know.
You probably did at 12 knowing you.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my gosh, what was that? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I hurt so bad." He's like, "That's a 10 gauge." I'm like, dang.
10 gauge, 3.5 inch.
Yeah, like, dang, that friggin' hurt. Like, that sucked. But that didn't really deter me, I guess. What's wrong with you? It's a little loose down there.
I was like, why does it have so much play on it nowadays?
Tighten it down, you goofball.
I'm sorry. I thought this was all set up and ready for me to go.
It is ready. You just really have a good way of finding out, like.
Well, I see how you move yours, and it just moves all freely and nice, and I go to move mine, and it just flops around like a flopping crappie.
Weird.
Just saying.
Weird thing to say because it's not doing that.
It's
not flopping around like a crappie out of the water.
Okay.
It's not moving unless you touch it.
You ain't wrong on that one, I guess. But
yeah,
anyway,
no, I think kids should hunt. I think there should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't. Sometimes I just wonder. You know, I see it. I see the pictures.
It's just that we're
jealous, and I'm happy for them. I am jealous. I wish I could go back in time and do it. But
yeah, my dad didn't take me out deer hunting.
No, but it is something. You know, where you're just like, damn, dude. Fucking 10-year-olds killing fucking bigger deer than I've ever even seen. That sucks.
Yeah, out of the blind that they just bought from selling too much or buying too much seed.
Yeah, right. Like, damn,
majority of them probably.
I'm just here working for the city. This sucks.
Must be nice.
Yeah, and they'll probably say like, "Yep,
yeah,
it's nice. It is nice actually. It's pretty sweet. You know, that I have hunting ground and farming ground and stuff, and it's pretty cool."
Yep, like that one guy that I was talking to, about that big buck that I was talking to you about.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, it's nice to have all the farmland and stuff.
Yeah, and talking with Austin and stuff too, it's just like farmers have access to buying more land. For one, they understand how it works, and for two, it's like they can always get loans because they're farmers,
they have the land, you know, to back
it.
Yep,
to back the purchase of another property.
I have a $40,000 house. Can I buy 200 acres of farmland, please?
No, like, yeah, denied. Totally.
Denied.
In your dreams, I have a 4.3 credit score. Can I buy this property for $280 million? I don't know.
No.
Obviously, no. But no, I don't know. Farmers should be able to buy land pretty easily, obviously, because they need land in order to fucking do their job. But it's just, different circumstances. Like, I grew up with different circumstances than other people, and I'm very fortunate in that aspect of how I grew up and the family I grew up in and everything else. And other people have, are born into fucking billionaire families, and they have literally no fucking worries of anything. So
Their work ethic. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Like Donald Trump Jr., he was born into a billionaire family, so in order for him to have character, he's like, I need to start hunting and doing something hard because my life is so easy. I don't know. That's not what he said, but that's what I see. That's what I feel. He fell in love with it because he's like, yeah, this is sick.
I like killing things.
It's cool, man. Yeah.
He's not even in it for the sport. He just likes to kill.
Yeah.
He's actually
a trophy hunter.
No, he's actually a serial killer.
No. Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Pest? The Pest?
I don't watch movies. I'm Mennonite Amish.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. War. X.
Was.
Kicked out. Banished.
Yes.
Banished from the farm.
I bought alcohol.
But anyways, the movie The Pest, that has John Leguizamo in it. He's the main character, and he's like this dorky dude, and he gets kidnapped, and he gets taken to this super rich dude's house, and they tell him like, yeah, I love hunting and all this sort of stuff. I'm a big hunter, and my favorite game to hunt is humans. So they let him loose on his ranch, and they're trying to hunt him down and kill him. He's just being a goofball. It's a really dorky movie. But when you're a kid, it's awesome because it's so dumb. And kids love dumb shit.
Yeah, I kind of still do sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'm bad at movies, man. I don't know. There's that.
Keep going. Come on, work it out.
It's like something Dale and like a bunch of college kids go to this boondocks or middle of nowhere in like Kentucky, and these two guys are down there. They just like
Dale and Tucker defeat evil or something. Yeah, okay.
That one,
yeah.
Dale and Tucker.
Yeah, it's like Dale and Tucker defeats evil.
I just seen that on TV the other day, or I just started watching it a little bit, and Lex is like, "What in the heck is this?" And I kind of told her the backstory, and we're watching it. She's like, "No, we're not watching this.
This movie sucks."
Like,
was it on Tubi or something?
I don't know what it was on.
Whatever free one.
It was probably on like YouTube TV or something like that. Yeah. That's what we basically always use. That or Amazon or Netflix. One of those three.
Got all the streaming sites.
Well, I don't. I only have Amazon.
Shh, they're listening.
Oh God,
they're listening. They're gonna cancel you. Then you're gonna go home. Be like, "Where's your Netflix, honey?" They're on to us.
I actually think maybe it wasn't Netflix because I think they already canceled us because the household thing.
Yeah, they started getting cracking down on that.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. If I do watch anything, it's probably football or whatever the kids are watching, like cartoon stuff.
Dinosaurs,
Jurassic Park, or it's like Paw Patrol or.
They're still in the Paw Patrol.
Bo likes Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
and Hunter likes Octonaut. No, that's Gage. Gage likes Octonauts.
Oh, Octonaut's real, dude. Flying on a ship.
I seen a Harlequin on
ship.
Oh,
that's Little Einsteins.
Yeah, that's not
Little Einsteins. Little Einsteins. Charlie loved Little Einsteins, dude.
We've watched it, but not a lot.
Little Einsteins is like it's like a new age version of the Magic School Bus.
Oh, I see.
The Magic School Bus ruled way harder.
They still have it. My kids watch it every now and then.
It's the old ones? So like they're not making new ones.
They're making new ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still rule or is it kind of gay?
It's not what I remember it.
Mrs. Frizzle is the
She's
knees.
Mrs. Frizzle is different.
Lesbian?
Probably, honestly. She probably is.
She a cat lady? What's different about her now? She blonde? Brunette? Redhead still? What?
I don't know. She's hot. I don't know.
She's hot?
I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I just remember thinking that she wasn't the same. She could be hot. I don't know.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah. I'm not into anime.
Well, it's not anime. It's just a cartoon.
It's basically
your imagination is taking care of the rest. There's a difference between cartoons and anime, dude. Anime is for fucking weirdos and pedophiles, I think. Mm-hmm. Like Jordan and I had a conversation about it. You can't trust full-fledged adult males that still watch anime.
Hey, you know that that guy that got in that car the accident at work? He was listening to the porno book.
Yeah.
He's into anime.
Well, see? He got cracked.
I see he has an anime picture on his phone. That's all I know.
Yeah, see, then you can't trust him.
I wouldn't trust him.
So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about it. You know, Jordan went ham on him one time, and it's the truth. It's just the truth. So if you're like a mid-20s and above, still watching anime, it's like
I think it was gay in high school.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way down to like if you're 16 years old and you're watching it, you're gonna turn out to be a puke.
No, you're probably, but you're at that point you're not like completely untrustworthy. You're just a weirdo kind of probably. Maybe a little nerdy, maybe a little loser vibes to you. Maybe. I'm speculating here, but when you get into your 20s and your mid 20s and you're still like really really in anime, it's like now that's who you are. What?
You're shaking my mic.
Sorry, I get nervous. I shake a lot. I shake my legs a lot.
Earlier I could hear it. I was just like, better settle down there, Jakey.
And I just like to tap my feet and stuff. My dad would always get after me in church for it. But yeah, anyways, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
It doesn't matter. It was anime. It was stupid. We don't have to keep talking about it. It was boring.
But
so I shot a doe today.
Yeah. Keep going. That's a long sidebar.
Yeah. So I finally got out to my deer stand after waiting for the spikes to mosey on out of there. Got to my deer stand, sitting in my deer stand for like, I don't know, a half hour maybe. And I was like looking out in the CRP, and I happened to like kind of look down behind me, and I seen something move, and I looked directly underneath me, and there was a big old nanny sitting there. And then with another one, there's two of them. They were like smelling my deer or my ladder sticks, my climbing sticks.
Sticks or the rope, your pull rope.
First, they were doing my sticks, and then when she sniffed my rope is when she darted out. Like, she took off like five yards and then stopped.
She didn't like that.
She didn't like the rope.
Yeah.
And that rope came from inside my house. It's just,
well, that makes sense. Probably smells like fucking supper.
Yeah. Kids, I think, brought it in from the garage. It used to be garden string. That's all it is. It's all I could find the other day because I normally have all my stands have like actual black thicker rope to bring my bow up,
like a long shoestring.
Yeah, well, longer or thicker than that. But I didn't have anything for my Novix stand that I just got, so this is my first year with it. Mm-hmm. And so I just grabbed that, and it works. But they definitely smelt it or noticed it. They didn't like it, but she like darted 5 yards away, and the other one was still standing right underneath me. So I pulled back right when she was darting away, and I sent it through her.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yep.
How far was the shot? Did you say
6 yards? No, I'm 6 yards up in the air, so it'd probably been like 10 yards.
Okay,
but directly underneath me, basically.
Yeah. That's honestly like a surprisingly tough shot when they're that close and you're in a tree stand. When
I pulled back and I was trying to find her, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so far down." Because you setting and I was coming down and I just kept going. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, am I ever gonna find her?" And I found her and put it in. Like I basically had to aim just below her spine, and it went out right where it's like right out the elbow on the other side.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like perfect.
That's perfect.
Yep.
That's fucking perfect.
It just barely touched that leg.
So you just took everything out.
Yeah.
Top of lung.
I took out
middle lung, bottom lung, heart, probably a little bit. Top of the heart.
I didn't see any lungs when I actually pulled it out, so I'm basically, I think I exploded both of them.
Didn't see any lung?
No, I think it pretty well just kind of exploded it. I mean, it was there, but it was all bloody and stuff.
Yeah.
I just yanked it out, and it was dark too, so.
Nice. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good to get the first.
There wasn't any pink lung, I'll put it that way.
Right.
So.
It's good to get the first bit of jitters out and stuff. And,
Yeah. Definitely need it. I'm pretty good at getting the jitters.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that was nice. She only ran probably 30 yards and plopped over. And the other doe just sat there and like, what happened? Karen, what are you doing?
Did she run off?
She hung out for about probably 10 minutes. She ran off at first because I didn't see her. After I shot,
Okay.
she took off. But then, like, she was right back again. And she walked all the way up to the dead deer.
Really?
Yep. And then eventually, after when she went to the dead deer, then that's when she left.
You see, wish in our county we could have more than
doe tags.
One doe tag.
Yeah, I totally would have took her out. I mean, we should. We have so many deer. But, I trust that they're doing a good job. But
We have
we have like four spots in Mitchell County that are heavy. So then everywhere else kind of doesn't have a whole lot. So I get that,
Yeah, when you're looking at the numbers, we don't have a lot. But when you look at the population of suitable habitat,
Yep.
it's a lot.
We got like 3 rivers that run through our county.
What was it? Cedar River, Little Cedar.
Basically, that's it. That's what
Wapsie.
I was going to say
The
Wapsie, but
Wapsie.
I think that's
It's us.
I think that's Floyd, isn't it?
No, it's like it's by like McIntyre and shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's it. That's it. That's the other one. So yeah, you got those rivers, and that's like high density deer areas, and then you get middle of everywhere else in between where there's deer, but there isn't that many.
Not as many.
Not
It's just along all the little creeks and rivers and stuff is the only timber we have around here.
Basically,
unless there's an island of trees out in this field and stuff, then
but then there's no water, and that doesn't really hold the deer. So.
yeah, no, they'll go in there if they get pushed from somewhere else and whatnot. Or they have a doe on lockdown, then they'll go in those little pockets and stuff. But those pockets are so hard to hunt too, because when you get in there, even if you get in there early, there's going to be deer in there. You're going to blow them out, so it's like it's tough.
Yeah,
it is tough, but
especially here in where we're at, where it's flat, so they can see it from a mile away.
oh yeah, that's the one nice thing about having the corn in still.
Yeah,
is you can use that for a screen quite a bit, even though it's louder than fuck.
I'm hoping that one spot, our new spot, that has that grass lane. I'm hoping there's going to be enough tall grass on both sides that'll give us kind of a little tunnel to walk in. But I don't know.
I don't think it will.
No?
No. It'll hide us a little bit, but I don't think it'll be enough. One good thing is just we can get in the field and fucking just walk faster. Not through the middle of it, obviously, but, it's like...
Dude, cut across this field diagonally.
Yeah.
Against the grain.
Totally.
Tripping over every corn roll.
Walking through fucking cornfields suck. Even after they're cut.
Try running through them drunk.
Run from the cops?
Yes.
Nice.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it'd suck. Also hard to hide.
It is
it's completely
very
flat. And there's nothing around.
They find it pretty fast. They ask you why you're running,
You just
and
lay
you're
down.
like, yeah, in a white HMK coat or I think it's HMK. I don't even remember anymore.
that?
I was a poser snowmobile. I never owned a snowmobile, but I had a snowmobile coat.
I fucking hated those coats so bad.
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah, I know.
I bought it when you got back from. I was going to say Vietnam, but Afghanistan.
Yeah, dude. Vietnam ruled.
When you got back from Afghanistan, we met up in Minneapolis. Mm-hmm. I bought it up there at the mall.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah, it was. It's
Like
worse.
$300 and you'll never get back.
Yep. I literally think I either still have it or just got rid of it.
Yeah.
My wife probably did. It still looks nice because
The worst is when you have these random females wearing those snowmobile jackets, and you're just like, really?
I think it's an old thing. I don't think people do it anymore, do they?
Probably not. Hopefully not.
That was definitely like a good 15 years ago that people used to
Yeah.
really wear them all the time. Now it's just like actual snowmobilers.
Yeah, and everyone wore like Affliction and Tap Out shit all the time when they're like not even fighters or even wrestlers. They're like,
it's like me.
badass.
I wear my fight. What does it say?
American Fighter?
American Fighter. I wore those all the time. I never fought.
No, I did.
I could probably fight because I grew up with you beating me up all the time.
You fought before, it's not like
not
sanctioned.
Not won anything because you were just
fighting.
beating the shit out of me when we were drinking.
Dude, remember last time we wrestled and it's like we both got done.
woke up
like,
next morning.
Nope,
Nope.
not doing this ever again. We haven't since.
No, that was probably like 5 years ago now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it was a while ago. I was still in the Army. I was home on leave. I was at Cunners' house.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first and last time I ever took you.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at like 4 this morning to go to the gym and stuff. And I'm like, damn. Long day.
I woke up at 5.
And it's like fucking midnight.
Is it really?
11.
Jeez, oh Pete.
I know.
Where's time gone?
But yeah, I guess I really just wanted. We went on a tangent about nothing, but wanted to talk about like kind of our game plan for early muzzleloader season.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what is kind of the game plan? Wait for the corn to come out.
Waiting for the corn.
happens?
Hopefully that corn comes out, and then get in there, and because we got a couple decent deer on camera, so got them pretty well. Well, we thought we had them better. Now we're starting to second guess it now.
I mean, we know they're in the area.
Yeah, we know they are living there,
and there's not a lot of stuff around that, so it's like they have to be in there. It's just a matter of getting them to walk in front of you
during the day.
Yeah,
because when we first thought we had them patterned, they were daylighting every single day, and now they're not.
And that's what's gonna be nice about early muzzleloader is that we can just go do fucking deer drives.
That's true. We could actually do that. We could do a slow bump, like
we could
use the wind as their advantage, and just.
I don't know how you feel about that, but at the same time, like last day of early muzzleloader season, it's like, what?
And just do it once. Will it ruin it for Rut?
I don't know.
We'll find out, and then we'll let you guys know, and then we'll learn for next year.
Hopefully, we can just tag out.
Yeah, that'd be
a little earlier while we're sitting, but yeah, no, I don't know. I think my game plan is the first weekend, which is next weekend. I'm going to take my daughter out, and we're going to go probably out to some public, kind of far-ish away. I mean, you know where it's at, but we'll go out there and just kind of just peruse around and see what happens. So that's one fun thing about having muzzleloaders that you see them out in the field and stuff, then you can make a very confident move because you can probably shoot across the majority of the field. It's not the whole field.
Yeah.
So a lot of those
depends
places,
on if it's good or bad too. We might have to hit up our spot.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you had Charlie too, and I
Yeah.
know my wife wants to go out too. So
I want to take her out there because in our, like we said, our county doesn't have
extra doe tags.
So I want to go to this neighboring county that does have extra doe tags. Just go out there, and then if a doe's out there, then I'll plug a doe, and if a big buck's out there, I'll plug him.
Yeah.
But I really want to get something with Charlie so bad.
Yeah,
I want her to be
it'd be
there.
so good for her to be there and see it.
And I think she would be excited about it. I think
she'd be hooked, dude.
Yeah, I think
just knowing her the way she is, with duck and goose.
She loves it,
dude. You'd never be able to get her to stop talking about it.
I know. I think she'd really like it. Mm-hmm. For some reason, she has this big interest in fishing. I need to take her out fishing more because she is really into it for some reason.
My boys,
I'm just not into it. Like for some reason about fishing, I'm just like, it's never really hit a chord with me. Struck a chord with me. I'm just like,
when I was younger,
fun, but it's not that fun.
I loved it when I was younger, but as I got older, I'm more into hunting. And that's where most of my time goes. So I don't really want to pick up another hobby that takes up even more time
and money.
But like my main thing is like during the hunting season, I'm gone. Like I'm not home much. Like just this week, I basically haven't 2 days out of this whole week I've been home. Like when my kids are awake.
Yeah,
so
you got to get out there.
I mean, they're awake,
much
but
more important.
like right at bedtime, I get home. You know,
well, and you can't eat the fish,
right?
So you're just like, why am I even wasting my time and money doing this? If you could eat the fish, then maybe it'd be a little different story. Maybe,
yeah.
But I know if I got into fishing, I'd be like, this is pretty fun, especially after if you go out there on a good time at a good time, and you're just like slaying the fucking fish.
See, my
this
thing
is pretty fucking awesome. But
I grew up fishing farm ponds down in southern Iowa.
That'll ruin you, dude.
Yeah, you fish anything up here, it sucks. Like you got the river, okay, you might catch a walleye if you're lucky.
Yeah,
or a couple smallmouth, which are, I mean, it's fun to catch smallmouth, but they're usually anything over a pound.
They're tiny. They're
tiny here. So farm pond fishing, when you can catch, you know, we go down there for a weekend, we catch 2 6-pounders, and the rest, you know, are 4s and 5s and 3s and 2s, and you know, you catch a lot of fish down there, and then you come up here and it sucks.
Yeah. So so this is my take on like farm ponds and shit, especially that have fish in them. It's like that's got to be the fishing.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, well, it's got to be the fishing equivalent of like canned hunts, you know, or like what people call like quote unquote high fence hunts.
Yeah,
where it's like, they can't go anywhere. So what are they going to do?
Stay there in one spot.
Stay there.
Get big.
Get big and eat your fucking lures.
If it's you know, it still goes into, it has to be populated right by the, you know, right amount of fish and stuff, or else you can stump ponds easily. But
still though, like, come on, dude. That's the equivalent for sure, right? So that's cool.
It's still a blast though.
It is fun.
I'd rather go high fence fish down southern Iowa than
in high fence hunting would be fun.
Yep.
Canned hunts, I'm not too keen on.
If
high fence hunts, when you're like, when I say high fence, I mean you go to this a ranch in Texas, and you're like, and you're like, you
5,000 acres of fenced in.
Not even more than that. Like you're
10,000 acres,
10, 15,000 acres of just open hunting property with fucking awesome animals on it, and they just have a fence around it, but it's still like thousands of acres. So that I can get behind. Honestly, I can get behind that. The canned hunts where it's like, we have this fucking huge whitetail that we bought from some deer farm in Minnesota, and they shipped it to us, and we're going to put it in this area, and it's like, I don't know, fucking tiny. Well, right? We'll say less than 100 yards. Like,
there's an elk farm on my route, and they've had people come up and ask if they could shoot one of their elks. They're like, yeah, sure. I mean, you can pay us this amount of money, and they've done it. People paid them, and they go out back and shoot it, and it's in a pasture pen.
It's a canned hunt. It's like you literally just can walk up to them, like, all right, boom, like, aha.
Look at this big boy shot.
I'm so cool. I'm awesome. You know, but high fence hunting, you still have to hunt. Canned killing is not hunting, though. I don't think.
No,
my opinion. And I could be way off too. Maybe canned hunting isn't what I'm kind of expecting it to be. I feel like it is.
I think we should. I think we should do pretty good muzzleloader hunting. I know we haven't really touched on it a whole lot, but we keep getting sidetracked. But
no, I mean, that was pretty much it. Because my plan is to take Charlie out to some public and try to get a deer with her. I'd really like to shoot a doe with her or something, or obviously if a big old buck comes out, it'd be even cooler. But I'd definitely like to try to shoot a doe with her. Just get something down with her. Fucking badass.
I really want to shoot a deer with Lex too. Yeah.
I'll put an Old Mill in there for you.
Oh, that's fine. You can keep it.
You hate Old Mill, dude.
I just like my natural light, man.
Yeah, natural light's more expensive, though.
It is now. It went up.
Do you know why?
Oh.
Because it's Anheuser-Busch product.
Because it's gay.
Exactly. But you can thank fucking Bud Light for that, probably.
Yeah, it's now a 15-pack is now $10. It used to be $8.
Yep. A 30 rack of Old Milwaukee Blue is $13. Bush Light is $21.
I was going to say, let me have one of those real quick. Let me see if I can stomach it.
Right behind you in that fridge.
Oh. I'm going to try one.
Yeah, give us a rundown on a cheap beer. Because I consider myself a bit of a cheap beer connoisseur.
You don't make it easy for a fat guy to get around in here.
Well, you made it hard yourself for getting fat. So. All right. Hurry up. Waiting on you.
My back is
Hurry up.
me.
Waiting on you.
All right, let's try this Old Milwaukee. I can't hear myself talk
Because
we're on the mic.
10 miles away from the microphone.
I was lounging.
All
All right, let's try this. You know, for $13 for a 30-pack, I probably could do it.
Dude, it's obviously not the best. It's the cheapest, though.
Yeah, because I think a 30-pack was like 19
17,
or 18.
17.29.
17.29. It's probably higher now, though.
Probably
Because
19.
this is my first 15-pack I bought since they went up.
Yep.
But I slowed down a little bit, so.
Because Bush Lights are $21. Bud Lights are probably like $38. I don't know.
They're probably like, oh, Natural Light is like the only beer that anybody's drinking anymore. They're going to raise the
Nobody
prices.
was ever drinking it that much, though.
Hey, there's plenty of times it's been sold out. That might be because I drink a lot. But
Probably because they only get shipments of Natural Light in every like 2
4
or 3
months.
months. You know,
whenever I take the last case.
yeah. No,
And
Natural
it really
Natural
ain't that
Light's
bad.
No, I think it's fine.
It's very beery.
It is. I actually come to really actually like it, honestly.
I feel like it would give me a hangover from hell, though. No?
Not me. I haven't gotten drunk on it yet, though. I've gotten drunk on Old Mill Red quite a few times.
Yeah.
That does give me a hangover. Old Mill Red does, but
It's Old Mill Red can from like 6 years ago that we put in because we had nothing to spread the cavity open.
dude, imagine drinking that beer right now, dude.
Oh, it'd be so gross, dude. It's literally froze and unfroze in my garage how many freaking times? Because it's been...
In cavities, it's
It was
blood.
It was
old
when
blood.
you had your mom and dad's place, when you bought your mom and dad's place.
Yep, yeah.
So that's what, 4 years going on?
What? No.
This will be the 3rd year, maybe?
Yes.
So it's
I think
been
we're
in my
going on
garage
3.
for at least 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
And I use it every year to
September.
spread my deer carcass cavity open.
Yeah.
It really isn't that much to spread it open, but I use it.
Well, let's see here. I killed that smaller bow buck the first year here, and then I didn't kill anything. And then I killed that 140. So yeah, this is our 3rd year here.
Who's to say that was the first year too? Could have been the first or second year because you were there at your parents' place 2 years, weren't you?
18. Yeah, probably 2 years because I got out of the Army in 18.
Right. So it could have been. It don't matter. Wow, we just go off the rails.
Yeah, we do. Basically, what we're saying is whoever shoots the smallest buck this year has to chug that beer.
Ooh. I'm going to say no because I'm going to be the one that shoots the smaller one. I always do.
We should figure something out, though, with that. It'd be funny. But,
It works good as what I'm using it for, so.
Oh, yeah. Or we can just keep using it as that.
I just want to keep using it as that.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Or we could chug it and replace it with a different beer, and in another 3-4 years, we can make another bet. Nope.
I don't think so. It would probably taste so bad.
It'd be bad. But yeah, all right. Well, I think we're kind of rambling, so we'll just go ahead and cut this. And I'm honestly really tired, and I want to get hunting tomorrow.
Yeah.
But We'll keep up to date throughout the season.
What is your plans for tomorrow?
I'll tell you. And I'm playing. Actually, what I'm probably going to go over to